Excellency Mr. Lambrinidis for his briefing. I now give the floor to...
And thank you, Undersecretary General Rosemary DiCarlo and Ambassador Stavros Lambrinidis. On June 21st, a U.S. precision operation effectively fulfilled our narrow objective to degrade Iran's capacity to produce a nuclear weapon. These strikes, in accordance with the inherent right to self-defense, collective self-defense, consistent with the UN Charter, aimed to mitigate the threat posed by Iran to Israel, the region, and to more broadly international peace and security.
Good afternoon. Since the launch of Operation... Well, I think it's still early to assess all the strikes. We know we were able to push back the program. We were able to remove the imminent threat that we had.
In the name of God, the compassionate and merciful, thank you, Madam President, for convening. Iran emerged proud and steadfast in the face of this criminal aggression. This proves one simple truth more clearly than ever. Diplomacy and dialogue are the only path to resolving the unnecessary crisis over Iran's peaceful program.
As the Secretary General noted in his latest report, with less than 4 months left until the termination of its provisions, the objectives of Resolution 2231 and those of the JCPOA have yet to be fully realized. This is regrettable.
Благодарим заместителя генерального секретаря ООН Розмари DiCarlo и координатора.
Iran remained and remains the most rigorously verified state out of all the members of the IAEA, International Atomic Energy Agency. And the Director General of the IAEA's reports clearly indicate the lack of any proliferation risk. Here I emphasize that the IAEA's reports in nowhere mention the conversion of Iran's nuclear material for military purposes, or for any undeclared purposes. So the IAEA has observed no signs that Iran is developing a nuclear weapon. Therefore, all of the assertions of our Western colleagues to the contrary are falsehoods calculated for an audience that has not read these reports or that do not understand this issue.
In accordance with Rule 39 of the Council's Provisional Rules of Procedure,